Imagine if there was a way to speak that could effortlessly connect with any woman. It would be like magic. The truth is that certain words can evoke powerful emotions, causing attraction without her even realizing it. That is why I'm going to reveal 6 hidden phrases that captivate women, make them feel curious and desire more, and create an irresistible bond with you. If you've ever felt overlooked or placed in the infamous friend zone, this video has the capacity to change that. Stay tuned to the very end because the final phrase is the most powerful one, and few guys have the guts to speak it. My favorite part about saying, "You have a different way about you," is the enchantment it casts upon the listener. As soon as you say it to a woman, her mind begins to work on figuring out what it is that makes her unique, and she'll be eager to uncover the secret. By doing so, you're not simply showering her with a random compliment. Instead, you're sowing seeds of intrigue and curiosity, which may prompt an immediate reaction. In what ways is it unique? You differentiate yourself from most men by asking, "What was it about me that you liked?" Most guys tend to focus on more surface-level compliments like how they look or what they're wearing, but if you take the time to notice something truly special, it will make a much bigger impression. Women often receive compliments on their appearance, but when you bring up an unexpected topic, something she might not even notice about herself, you become the center of her attention. Here are a few ideas. The vibrancy or gentleness of her voice, the glimmer in her eyes when she discusses her passions, and the little cues, like a timid smile, that reveal her anxiety when you say this to her in a natural way, making eye contact and smiling slightly. She expresses herself in a confident or spontaneous way. Dropping this sentence at the perfect moment changes the dynamic between you and the woman you're talking to. She feels seen and that builds an instant connection. Try it out the next time you're talking to a woman. In full expression, 2 confident women are attractive to me. Unlike men who attempt to please at all costs, this phrase makes it evident that you have a standard and value something specific. It wakes something strong in her mind. Unlike most guys who seek approval, compliment her. Without fail, she tries to impress you with her over-the-top gestures, but when you remove this phrase, something unexpected happens. She begins to wonder if she fits the profile, so she asks, "What do you look for in a woman?" You remain cool, smile slightly, and answer confidently, "I like women who know what they want." Suddenly, the situation shifts, and she begins to wonder if she is the woman he is testing. I need to demonstrate my resolve because this subtle shift makes her feel like she has to prove herself before she can compete with you. The reality is that women are drawn to men who are self-assured and have clear desires. This shows maturity and confidence. When you say this phrase with conviction and composure, she understands that you're not trying to flatter her, but rather to connect with someone who truly values what you value. Give it a try, say it in the right tone, observe her reaction, and watch the game change. In full, the 3rd phrase. I love that about you because it elevates the conversation beyond the usual platitudes like, "You are beautiful," or "You are amazing." The key is to be particular and genuine like this. Picture yourself talking to her about. When out of the blue you tell her, "That's what I like most about you." Suddenly, her brain starts working overtime to figure out what it is about you that piques his interest. Does he actually see me differently? Be genuine with what you say next. I love how you talk about your passions. You exude energy and have a commanding presence. Your eyes convey a lot of emotion, and it appears like you're never bored. What makes this work special for her? Recognizing someone for more than just their looks demonstrates that you're paying attention. Most men are superficial, but you can see beyond that. When someone notices something special about us, we feel an instant connection. Every woman wants to feel special, and when you find something that makes her unique, she not only feels special, but she starts to associate that good feeling with being in your company. Attempt it and utter it when the time is appropriate. See her response, and witness the organic strengthening of your bond. 4th phrase. I don't think you're prepared for me just yet, and that's why this is the most potent of them all. It sets off 2 tremendous psychological triggers. Dread of disappointment. People place a higher value on things that appear scarce and hard to come by. Imagine this. You're in the midst of a passionate conversation, feeling comfortable and connected. Suddenly, you confidently declare, "I don't think you're ready for me yet." The statement hits like a ton of bricks. and the man immediately withdraws. Her thoughts begin to race as she tries to decipher his meaning. It's too soon for him. Here's the secret. Using the appropriate tone makes all the difference. Instead of you trying to win her over, she feels the need to prove herself worthy of your attention. This sentence entirely flips the script. Fool around with this expression. The goal isn't to push her away, but to create a fun challenge. For example, if she says something provocative or boasts about something, you could respond with, interesting, but I don't think you're ready for me yet. Of course, she will want to prove otherwise, and the more emotionally involved she is, the more attracted she will feel. Use this phrase at the right moment to see how the dynamic between you changes. Keep your smile on and don't come across as arrogant or superior. The fifth phrase, am I too much for you to manage? Imagine this. You're in the middle of a passionate conversation, the chemistry is electric, and just when she's about to give you the silent treatment, you suddenly burst out, I don't know if you can handle me. It's a subtle and playful way to challenge her ego, but it has an immediate impact. The impact is felt right away. She's anxious and wonders, what do you mean? I can handle anything. She wonders, what makes him special? She feels the pressure to prove her capabilities. Use a casual tone and a small smile to say this when she tries to boast about something or when you're flirting. Don't explain it right away if she asks why. This creates an air of mystery and keeps her interested. Phrase number 6 is a great way to get her involved in the game instead of trying to win her over. This phrase challenges her expectations and makes you seem like a challenge, which is something every woman loves. Picture this. She teases you, gives you a compliment, or hints that you might be too interested, and instead of confirming it, you just look confident and blurt it out. He's not like other guys. Now she wants to know more about him, and her perspective shifts from feeling like you're already won over to questioning, wait, isn't he falling for my tricks? Using this sentence adds a sense of equilibrium to the conversation. Rather than coming across as an attention seeker, you demonstrate your value and resilience by refusing to give in so readily. A playful way to use this phrase is to smile and add, maybe I'll tell you something someday. This will keep the mystery alive and make her want to know more about you, so it's a good strategy to use it when she insists and asks, oh really, what do I need to do? If you've watched this far, thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tips like these. Don't leave. The next video is now live, and in it I reveal even more powerful secrets to help you master the art of attraction. See you there. These 6 phrases can completely change the way women perceive you. Instead of just another guy trying to impress them, you become someone who is intriguing, confident, and hard to ignore. Now it's your turn to test it out. Use these phrases at the right times lightly and naturally and see the difference in their reactions.